Hi, I'm Teresa Mutz. This is my dog, Ume. We came to Rob's Dogs because Ume was very reactive with other dogs, barking and lunging and so forth. And by coming, we talked to a neighbor who also had a German Shepherd that had come to Rob's Dogs, and they were really pleased with the results. So we decided to give it a try.
I'm Steve, and this is Mako. Mako is also having trouble with being reactive with other dogs and needed more leash discipline. After speaking to our neighbor that had been to Rob's Dogs, we decided that this was probably the place that we could get some good training for our dogs. Yeah, the reviews were overwhelmingly positive, and so that made us feel like it was a good decision to give Rob Dogs a good try.
The trainers were great. They're extremely knowledgeable and very compassionate towards the dogs and the owners too. We found that they gave us a lot of techniques and a plan on how to correct the behavior that we were having with our dogs. And now, after training with Rob, I don't have any problems passing another dog.
Yeah, the trainers at Rob's Dogs are really good with the dogs. They're very confident, knowledgeable. Also, feeding the dog throughout the day as they work and rewarding them that way with their food really helped to make a bond with the dogs that really helped with their discipline as well. It's made a big difference. It's a much nicer experience to take the dogs out and go for a walk. They listen much better and much more well-behaved now.
Rob's Dogs, they really set forth a plan as to how to resolve the problem of my dog's reactivity, and also with her focus on me. And I think that learning how to use the e-collar in a caring and fair manner has really been the #1 technique, that the leash just isn't enough. Having a little bit of a reminder and a disruption of the behavior so you can correct the behavior is key to getting the dog to understand what you want from them. I would suggest anybody that kind of feels like their training has gotten out of control to come to Rob's, and they can help you make a plan and get it back under control. My training with my dog is a lot more joyful. There's not as much frustration. We both know what we expect from each other now because of what the trainers at Rob's taught us.
Yeah, I think anybody who is having any kind of problem with their dog, Rob's Dog would be able to help them out, especially really problematic dogs. I think they were very good at dealing with the difficult problems that some dogs have. They would get good results. Training that we've gone through with Rob's Dogs, I would recommend Rob's Dogs to anyone who's having any sort of problem with their dog.